Taliban attacks in Kabul on Monday, January 18th, wreaked havoc in the Afghan capital and underscored the urgency attached to the London conference. President Hamid Karzai will be there, and the U.S. and its allies hope the meeting will help strengthen global commitments to Afghanistan's military, security, and economic stability. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton also is due to attend, along with President Barack Obama's Special Representative for Afghanistan and Pakistan, Richard Holbrooke. He's just back from his latest visit to the region.
Following the President's December 1st announcement on the troops, it was time for the world to get together again from the Department
Holbrooke's
of
testimony
Justice.
coincided with the release of a State Department policy paper detailing the Obama administration's civilian surge for Afghanistan and Pakistan. British Foreign Secretary David Miliband said transferring lead security responsibility to Afghans will be critical.
The biggest deliverable of all from next week's conference is an understanding among the 70 or so foreign ministers who are attending, and also I hope the wider public, of the coherence and clarity of the plan for the future of Afghanistan.
U.S. lawmakers also are concerned about rampant corruption in Afghanistan, something the U.S., Britain, and other nations want President Karzai to address. Here is Committee Chairman John Kerry.
A new survey by the United Nations found that 1 of every 2 Afghans paid a bribe to a public official in the last year. Graft has become a part of everyday life, and that must stop.
Foreign Secretary Miliband agreed.
It's important to recognize that the Afghan government doesn't just need to avoid being outgunned by the insurgency, it must not be outgoverned by the insurgency either.
Yet, despite the corruption, Holbrooke offered an upbeat assessment of the situation in Kabul.
I don't want to promise you that corruption will disappear tomorrow. It won't. And President Karzai can't fix that problem on his own. I don't want to promise you that reintegration will suddenly bring thousands and thousands of people off the battlefield. All I can tell you, Senator, and for the rest of the committee, is that I found the situation in Kabul in a better position than it's been at any time in the years since we took office. And we inherited a very difficult situation, to put it bluntly.
Richard Lugar, the ranking Republican on the committee, said the London conference must produce results after years of disconnected and uncoordinated development efforts.
The London conference is a crucial opportunity for President Karzai to improve cooperation with international efforts in his country while recognizing his own responsibility to enable reform. He must find the means to consolidate disparate influences within his own government in the pursuit of national development.
The London conference opens next Thursday. It is expected to generate funds to support Afghanistan's plans to reintegrate Taliban fighters currently battling the government and to produce new plans for the U.S., Britain, and their allies in Afghanistan. Dan Robinson, VOA News, Capitol Hill.
We saw some guys walking back and they came behind this building.